Kevin Cook from KCC Photography, bringing you another tutorial, some cool stuff that we are doing. Basically, I'm going to focus more on the KCC Butter Bokeh. I get so many requests for this, it's not even funny, over the last couple years. Basically, I never thought I would ever release this, and I'm still kind of unsure, to be honest with you, but I'm going to show you how it works. So this is kind of formulated in a lot of different things going on, and I'm just going to go ahead and start it, because you're going to want to run this first. Again, I'm working in 8 bits because of the amount of things that are going on, plus the recording and all that stuff. So this action has a lot going on. A lot of filters are being ran over on top of each other. So it does take about 30 to 45 seconds to run, but it has really cool results. And I've formulated this from like lots and lots of different things. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is the depth of field at the top, and that's this area here. These are divided into 2 split areas. We have some layers that are just going to affect this area, and we have some layers that are just going to affect the bottom area. We're going to start with the top, and I'm just going to click on the depth of field, and with a black brush I'm just going to erase this off of the subjects. Now if you notice, as I go down further, it's not doing anything, and that's because the way this is made, it will overlap to the bottom. So now we're just going to go to the bottom, and these are different types of things going on, which is why for the foreground and the background. So I'm just going to create a focal line here, just so you can see what's happened. We've kind of softened everything up. There's another one in here that's called Make Butter. You can actually just invert it and paint off what you don't want if you want it to go a little more shallow. And you can actually, this is only going to apply to the top portion. And you can actually cut this up as well if you would like to do that. And then there's some other options in here. There's Color Pop, which is actually applied automatically. There's the butter action that you can cut up or down that gives it more of a creamy look. And then, of course, you have lighten and darken, which is just an invert. And the depth of field top and Make Butter. Okay. So I'm going to kind of go through, and then, of course, you can just adjust the whole opacity here. So I'm actually going to cut this down just a little bit, and I'm going to start by adding a light. And I'm just going to set this to screen mode. And this is also going to take on the depth of field if it's underneath. So you can put that at the top or the bottom. That's completely up to you. And then I'm going to use the subject pop here. Just brushing away these little things that may have came over. And then I'm going to add the matte finish. And just like normal, we're just going to paint this off the subject. And I'm going to use the warm tint just to kind of give it a little bit more of a glow. And then we'll cut this down just a little bit. So I'll show you the before and the after, and you can see it's much softer. I haven't done anything else. This is Kevin from KCC Photography. You guys have a great day.